Are we getting ready? Are we on? Are we live? Are we live yet? I think we're going live. Are we going live? We're live. We're live. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Viking Size Gamer, and we're back. A little bit of a live vlog on my lunch break. Just thought maybe see if anybody's on, have a little chat. Really just give you an update about what's going on, how things are going, and the weekend. It's been pretty good. You know, it's been very good. We've had a lot of family time. For those of you who know, I went out to watch our local wrestling promotion, which is Riptide Wrestling. They had some great matches on there, absolutely fantastic. You really guys should check them out. They do have a video on demand, so you can easily get on and see what these guys like. But honestly, I would totally recommend these guys at Riptide Wrestling on Twitter. Definitely worth checking them out. The weekend has been very eventful, as I said. Friday night was more of a chilled one. Before Saturday night, I went out and managed to see this wrestling, and then Sunday night was a big family, massive family meal, which was, I just think it was really nice to get out there and have some time out with the family and see what that's all like, see how everybody's getting on, because it's Christmas time, you know, you've got to spend some time together around Christmas time. It's really important to get that family time together. And now that I'm out here on my lunch break, I just thought maybe I'd give you guys, my other family, my YouTube family, an update on how things are going. So the channel, it's obviously taken a little bit of a backseat at the moment. I didn't want to let you guys down with what's going on currently and seeing what's happening, but obviously, if you've seen, we're playing a bit of Shadow of War at the moment. I'm really enjoying that, so that's really good. There is editing going on in the background for the Showcase Classic. I don't want to let you guys down with that. I do want to get that on. It's all about getting the right time to get the voiceovers done and the commentary on it, because the commentary is where the key really lies. You know, there's no excitement if there's no commentary. I could just add background music, but that would be boring as hell, and that wouldn't be realistic at all. And I want to bring you guys a realistic product and just see what you guys think of it. But you know, it's definitely been something that I've been working on in the background, and it's taking a little while. Obviously, with everything that's going on in my life at the moment, it's taking a lot longer than it normally would. But like I said, I just don't want to let you guys down. So I just wanted you to know that it is still happening. For those of you that are on here at the moment and watching, I can see there's two of you maybe. Thank you for joining me. I know it's kind of the middle of the day. Well, it is the middle of the day. It is in the UK, at least anyway. If you are in America, I know you guys are six hours behind, so that's like 6 a.m. Well done to you. Supine Smokey, thank you for joining me on the channel. Hope you're good, fella. Obviously, we talk quite a bit on Twitter anyway. So, yeah, there's a lot going on in the background. We are getting stuff done. We are getting things up and ready. It's just a case of it's taking time with everything that's going on. So the whole housing thing, that's taking time. We're still looking for a place. We haven't found anywhere concrete yet. So when we do, that'll start to take some pressure off me and the wife and the baby, which would be really nice. So, because nobody wants to have that hanging over their heads, especially over Christmas, but it's going to take some time to really get us in and get us moving. So that's good news. Good news at least for that. And then once that's sorted, then we have something more concrete, then maybe the channel can start picking up some pace again. But really, I'm guessing that it's more than likely going to be New Year time that we're going to start picking up the pace again now. Probably going to be next year, early next year. So not like masses of time away, because let's face it, because that's less than a month away. Where has the time gone this year? It's really just flown by. But I'm glad you guys are all here for the ride with me anyway. I'm currently out here on my work, so this is all fun, all very nice. I've got a pretty nice work environment. Look, they got like their own little park and everything. It's really nice. Got a nice little lake there, and yeah, it's a beautiful little area. So I'm sure you guys are all super interested in what's going on in my life. Probably not. But that's fine. I just wanted to let you guys know that the channel will be coming back. It will be coming back stronger than it was before. Super interested to see what you guys think, what you guys would like to see on the channel. It's really just going well. So, you know, I hope you guys are enjoying the Shadow of War live streams, because I'm enjoying playing the game. It's a damn awesome game, and it's super fun to play. So I'm really interested to see how you guys think that's going, what you guys think. It's not getting as many hits, but we're also going to be looking at going back to doing some gaming news and things like that, because really, when it comes down to it, that was where my bread and butter was. And I really did enjoy doing all that stuff. It's just getting the time. In my old job, I had a lot of time to do this sort of thing because there was a lot of downtime with the job, which made life so much easier. Like ridiculously easy compared to what it used to be. But now it's constant. It's always moving. It's always on the go. I don't have time to do things like edit videos at work or do thumbnails or anything like that. It's completely gone to pot. So at home is where I have to do this, but home time is also family time. So I have to carve out like a special time, generally when everybody's gone to bed. Yeah, it is like that, Supine. It is really bad. So hopefully, hey ST, thanks for joining back at the channel. As we're saying, hopefully we can get back to how things were before in the new year, but with slight twists. You know, we're going to be doing some streaming, we're going to be doing some live stuff. You know, sponsorships are open on the channel now. You can donate on the channel. You can do all sorts on the damn channel now. We're at the stage where we're allowed to do all this stuff. So it's good. It's good that we've got to this point. So yeah, hopefully we're going to drive some stuff out. Maybe I can do some new merch. Maybe I can do some new logos. We're going to get all sorts of stuff going. I just really want to, as much as I know that these things aren't going to sell, nobody's going to pick up a VSG t-shirt, a VSG cap, VSG whatever, it feels good to me that it's out there, you know? It's one of those things. Yeah, thank you, ST, thank you. It's one of those things where as much as I really want to, you know, do everything and make it all good and big and happy and amazing, you know, I know that it's not going to grow overnight. But the thing is that it's nice that I'll actually be able to get my brand out. So the brand's got to be there in order for it to grow. So why not? Let's just get on it. Let's just do it. So next year is going to be the year. You'll pick them up. You'll pick up a t-shirt. That's pretty awesome, ST. That is damn awesome if you pick up a t-shirt. But yeah, so I'm going to look at getting some stuff up. And we're going to start doing more live streams. We're going to be doing some gaming news. We're not just going to make it a channel about WWE 2K18 because, let's face it, unless you are one of the big boys playing WWE 2K18, you ain't getting jack. You ain't getting nothing. That's pretty cool, Sev. That's pretty cool if you can. But yeah, if you play WWE 2K18 solely and you're not one of the big boys, you ain't getting jack. You ain't doing nothing. It's not happening. It's not happening. You have to be extremely different. But everybody is already doing that. They're already doing extremely different stuff in WWE 2K18. There's extreme maneuvers by some of the guys, Espatio, and there's like, you know, ridiculous moves and 100 moves to Jinder Mahal and all sorts of stuff like that. And the creativity in WWE 2K18 and all the things that you can and can't do is already massive. It's super massive. It's ridiculously massive. And I appreciate that there's already, you know, gaming news channels out there and things like that. But let's face it, when I presented the news, it got it out there and people enjoyed it. People enjoyed the news being delivered to them by me. And I was happy with that. That was fine for me. So I think really that's probably what we're going to go back to because I enjoyed doing it. You enjoyed seeing it. And let's face it, you've got to catch up with the news somehow, some way. So why not consume it with one of your favorite YouTubers? I hope. Send me some love, like and subscribe. But yeah, it's just, you know, we're going to really try and hit this hard now. It's got to build up again. So, you know, when it comes down to it, I am super excited for the future. It's going to take some time, and it's going to take a little while to build everything up and get everything ready again and get it going. But I'm super excited. Just look at this view again. This is where I work. It's super nice. It's like a really nice lake and everything, and it's super good. Am I a Spider-Man fan, ST? Yeah, of course I am. Spider-Man's awesome. Why wouldn't I be? I'm really looking forward to the new game if it comes out. Like, I think that's going to be sick when that comes out. That's going to be an absolutely awesome game. So, very excited for that. OST, don't lie, can't be your favourite YouTuber. There's millions of them out there. There must be so much more. But yeah, it's going to be one of those, I think it's going to be a rebuilding phase. I think we're in a rebuilding phase. Rebuilding phase. will I play through it? It depends on if I get it, ST. Depends on if I get it. And Supine, yes, gameplay at Comic-Con. Do you know what? I've seen so much gameplay for this game that's just been out and about and things like that. And I think it was Paris Games Week they released some for Spider-Man. And that looking super awesome. Really looking forward to it. So if I get it, I'll play through it. If not, then I'll probably pick it up later on and play through it then. Just like I've done with Shadow of War. Picked it up a little bit later for a little bit cheaper. But you know what? I'm super enjoying it. And there's no point playing a game unless you're going to enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? So money's tight at the moment. I can't just go throwing cash at things and just doing it that way. So I think really, when it comes down to it, I don't mind picking it up a little bit later, a little bit cheaper, and playing through it because I'm going to enjoy it, you're going to enjoy it, and if I'm enjoying it, you're enjoying it, you're enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, everybody's enjoying it, and then, you know, subscriptions go up, people like, people subscribe, and that's how YouTube should work. But also we'll be delivering the gaming news, we'll be delivering all sorts of stuff, lots of content. I think, like I said, the new year's really going to be a rebuilding. This right now is the rebuilding phase. Devon KJ Corp, do I kind of look like Tyler Bate? Or does he look like me? Because I'm older. By miles. That's depressing. Okay, let's jump away from that. So, I think, yeah, we are right now in an... Everyone enjoys it, but Xbox boys. Oh, yeah, it's because it's exclusive, isn't it? So, I think really, when it comes down to it, I will be... this is the rebuilding phase. I kind of feel like the TNA of YouTube. Is that referable? Referable, not referable. Is that referable? I feel like the TNA of YouTube. I feel like I'm in the rebuilding phase right now. I mean, I'm not like the TNA of YouTube as in, you know, I started really, really strongly and then I sucked. And then I sucked even more. And then I sucked even more. And then I sucked even more. And then I still can't get out of sucking. I started really well and I kind of fell off the wayside and we started rebuilding. So it's a series of unfortunate events, I suppose is what you could call it, as to why it's been like this. So, but I've got to be honest, right now, you know, the game is looking, that game's looking sick. The channel is going to be being rebuilt. We're going to start redoing things. For now, I'm going to try and keep the live streams going just to keep, you know, some content going up on the channel. You're going to get little snippets like this. You're going to get little live blogs like this and seeing how it's going and seeing how everybody is. Because, you know, you guys, when you're on the channel, it's really good. I miss your WWE vids, but I understand why. Yeah, I know, don't worry. Well, I'm not saying we're not going to stop the game. We're not going to stop playing. We're not going to stop playing. We are going to keep playing. There's going to be things coming out, like I said. We're going to have the Showcase Classic. We're going to finish that off. We are going to finish that off. I'm one of your favourite YouTubers. Do you know what? You're the second person to say that. I did not expect this. It's very nice to hear, actually, considering that the millions and millions of YouTubers that are out there, that I have 2 people on this stream that already say that I am one of their favourites, if not the favourite, that's incredible. And honestly, means the world. It's really good, really good. I wouldn't have expected that, considering the channel is still under a year old. That's crazy. Yes, everything's dropped off. It's all stagnated. Everything's gone really, really quiet, you know, on the channel, and we haven't really grown. The channel's in a state of fluctuation. It's really, really strange. At one point, we're going up, and then we go back down to where we were, and then we go up, and then we go back down to what we were, and then we go up, and then we go back down to what we are. And I'm just sat here thinking, can people just subscribing and unsubscribing on a daily basis? What's going on? I don't understand. Do they leave it a few days and then unsubscribe, and then resubscribe a few days later? I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, like I said, right now we're rebuilding. I think it's a good thing. Hopefully you have access to Reels when YouTube gets that out at some point. Reels? Do you know what? I haven't heard about this. I'm going to have to look that up, Supine. Give me a whole yeah. Oh, cheers, dude. It's good to see you on the stream, fella. I hope you and your buddy are good. Because, I tell you what, your podcast, if you haven't checked out Give Me a Whole Yeah, check them out. Because actually, their channel's pretty damn good. They do actually go over and they review and they go through older like pay-per-views that they've gone through, and they kind of sit there and go through them together and like how ridiculous some of them are. It's absolutely awesome. So that would be super sick if you check them out, because I actually quite enjoy watching their stuff, and you might do too. So why don't you go and give them a look? It's definitely worth it. I wish they would remaster W2K14. Nobody wishes that. 2K14 was okay, but now it's onwards and upwards with the new engine. Onwards and upwards. Let's keep that going, ST. Don't worry about that. Yeah, like I said, I think now we're at the rebuilding stage. So, I think really we're just going to have to hope for the best with this, and just rebuild, redesign, reclaim. That's familiar. Where's that from? I'm sure I'll think of it. Never mind. But I think that really we're going to wrap this up. I am going to go and eat my my lunch, which has been beautifully made for me by my wife. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And you guys, you will be able to catch me on the stream still playing Shadow of War. You will be playing WWE 2K18. We'll be putting up the Showcase Classic when we can next get to it, and get the next one up, and then hopefully it should be all absolutely awesome. I have super enjoyed having you guys on this channel. Every time that we come up, you know, you get the good guys coming in. You get you guys that are here. You're on the channel all the time. You're super happy to be here. You always want to be part of things, and you know what? I'm just really thankful for that. Because it's not every day that it happens, you know, that you get a decent group of people, that you get all these people that have come on and decided, you know what, I want to be part of this. This seems absolutely awesome. And you know what, you guys have done that. You guys have stuck with me. You guys have seen it through, and it's pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome. So if you guys are enjoying the Shadow of War live stream or the WWE 2K18, or anything really on the channel, even this little strange little live blog that's just randomly happened on a lunchtime, just leave a like, leave a subscribe, and share it out. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? So nice that I always make your day, ST. It's always good to hear. It's always good to see. You guys, once again, have always been amazing. So I thank you for your continued contribution. I thank you for your continued support. And like I said, we are, you know, rebuild, reclaim, rebrand. We're not gonna rebrand. We're gonna keep it as VSG, but that's how it is. And we're gonna start creeping things up. We're gonna start rebuilding. We're gonna start thinking things through. We're gonna start making things right. And hopefully you guys will be with me for the journey. So I will see you guys all shortly. And for now, I hope you guys are all good. Hey, do you know what? Maybe keep an ear out. Maybe keep an eye out on Twitter. You can follow me at VikingSizeGamer. Double check and see if we have a little bit of a live stream later on. Maybe we might pick up some Shadow of War and some commentary over the top of it. Maybe you guys can join me. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe not shortly. Maybe probably in 1:10 in the afternoon right now. So later, like maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, maybe. I will soon see. And ST, yeah, I'll probably will commentate over it. It's just a case of trying to get it all sorted out and getting it all set up, because it's one of those things, isn't it? You gotta get everything set up properly. But the first episode, okay, I will grant you, there was no commentary, which was a bit sad. But the second episode, there was commentary. It was good fun. The people that were on there, we had a bit of a laugh. We were killing stuff, and things went wrong, and things didn't go wrong, and things went really well. And honestly, great time. It does feel weird when I don't, because I kind of sat there and I try to interact on the channel. Maybe at some point, what I'm thinking, and I had this thought earlier actually, is that look how white my face is with the light on it. That's how dark and grey the skies are. It's disgusting, isn't it? What a lovely time. If I turn it this way, oh yeah, colour's back in my face. That's nice. So what I was thinking was, actually, if I managed to edit up the Showcase Classic in a decent enough way, maybe we could stream it live and I could commentate over it, which would be a very interesting way to do it. That would be completely different, and it might be interesting and fun to do. So that's another way that I can do this, as long as I edit it up properly, and then I can commentate over it, and we can get some live commentary, which means that anything I say will be on the record and I can't actually redo it, which is perfectly fine with me. Maybe we could, actually, that's just not true, is it? I could just do that. That would go up on YouTube, and then I could take it down for family-friendly purposes. but and then re-upload a family-friendly version. But I think right now I've got to go back in because otherwise I am not going to be able to eat my lunch. Right, guys. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you all later. Have a good day, guys.